I should know.
I'm actually not a tech person, so you have to do all the job.
Okay, we are live. Hi everybody. I'm so sorry that we are like 20 minutes late. Okay, first of all, yeah, it's my fault on my behalf because I was waiting. While I was waiting, I accidentally dozed off. Okay, and then Hayashi is here.
Yeah,
So
hi guys. I'm Hayashi here.
yeah, thank you for texting me and asking where is the live. Yes, it is here. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. Hold on.
Can you guys hear my voice clearly?
Okay, can you guys like respond like number one if you guys are in, like put in the comment number one or something if you guys are in. Hold on, I can't see who's in. Hold on.
Are you guys in yet?
If you guys are in. Hold on. Okay, I think okay, wait, hold on. I'm hearing myself now. Okay. Yes. I saw two viewers only. Wait. Where are the rest of the viewers? I'm so sorry guys that we are late. We are pretty late for this.
But good things have to wait, right?
Okay. Can you guys hear us? Okay, I'm in. Jocelyn is in. Okay. Wait. Okay. Um. So let's introduce our guest speaker for today. While you guys are coming in, if you guys are late or like me also late, or if you guys are in just now, I was waiting just now and we are still haven't online yet. Apologize. But okay, the guest speaker today will be Hayashi. He's gonna talk about attraction marketing. From what I know about him, actually I met him through Facebook also. Correct?
Yeah, on Facebook.
Yeah, on Facebook group. If I'm not wrong, it was Sam Chu Facebook group.
That I'm not very sure, but yeah, I think I met you on Facebook itself.
Correct. So basically, what I know about Hayashi is that um, he haven't been working for anyone, and he's 27. 29 years old this year, right? And his
Yeah,
dad,
29. So,
yep, he's a dad, and he never worked for anyone or never write any resume. Am I right to say that?
yeah, I don't really know how to write a resume. The last resume that I wrote was about at least 10 years ago when I was in poly.
Wow,
Yes.
wow. I never, yeah, my resume also like somewhere out there in the cupboard. I can't remember when was the last time I wrote my resume. But yeah, it's interesting. You never wrote any resume ever since you were graduated.
No, never.
So
Ever
what's your
since I
purpose
graduated
there?
from poly and from my uni, I've never written any resume. I have never sent any resume before. But if you ask if I have worked before in my life, yes, I did part time in the past before. Yeah, when I was still a student. Mm.
Besides being like doing a real full-time job, have you ever done that?
No, the real kind of full-time job that I have to take leave and also to, some kind of office politic that's in army.
Okay, hello Kevin. Hello Joycelyn. Hello, Rayson. Welcome in. So, post your question here. Wait, let me go back to the post questions that the members have posted before. But before that, you can introduce yourself first to them about attraction marketing.
Hey, hi guys. I'm Hayashi here. Nice to meet you guys. All right, and this is my first time doing a Zoom live. Uh, Basically, I'm all along on Facebook, and also, I don't do trainings online, so I do physical trainings. So a little bit about myself. Let's say a short about 5 minutes introduction. So basically, I myself, you might be wondering why my name is Hayashi, because it's directly translated from my Chinese name. I used to stay and study in Japan during my vacation. So I do speak Japanese, but it's a bit rusty. If you now throw me in Japan, I can survive them. All right. And then, okay, so basically my background, I have never worked for anyone before in my life. Yeah, that's true. So basically, since poly graduate, uni, I have never worked for anyone. So what have I been doing for all these? I'm 29 this year. So what have I been doing for the past 12 years? I've been running my own businesses. So I started my own entrepreneurship when I read the first book called The Rich Dad Poor Dad. So I had a dream about how business is about, was about, and how do I really go about building business and passive income. So after dreaming about 3 days, I kicked off with my mobile tuition center. So I'm actually a principal, an agent, okay, and I'm not a teacher, and I'm also a sales consultant for my business. So I start running my business when I was 17 years old. So I did some kind of marketing, left, I get my students right, I get my teachers, and all these teachers are from my poly schoolmates. So I started my business, and that was the time I tasted what is called passive income, and quite a high figure, four-figure income when I was 17. So I remember my teacher asking me, hey, you want to study or you want to do business? If you want to do your own business, get out of the room. So I just went out of the room to answer my call. So that's how I started my entrepreneurship at the age of 17. So I've been doing, I've done before retail. I've done before network marketing. Okay, MLM. To be exact, I'm the second generation of MLM. My dad and mom is in the was in the industry because they already from zero to hero, retired, and fully financial freedom. Correct. So so I finished my poly, running my business at the age of 20. I start doing business in Thailand. So I supply female apparel bags from Thailand back to Singapore, and as a wholesaler, so I supply those retailers in Orchard, and that was pretty good income, good money, and that's how I learned to speak Thai. I do speak a little bit of Thai, and
Wow, you like all over the places in East Asia.
so I closed my business when I knew that Taobao was taking over the world, and I sold all my business contact, and I stopped doing retail. So I jumped on to doing network marketing with my parents. In the past, from 16 years old, I tried many companies, Amway, New Scheme, Forever Living, whatever you say, I've been in the company before. And finally, I got into my parents' company. And the reason why I didn't start off with my family uh, company is because I don't like my mom. And whatever my mom is doing, I don't like to be involved in. I end up because I know the exponential growth, I got into network marketing and I succeeded using Facebook marketing and WeChat marketing, purely stranger market, and using personal branding, attraction marketing, ethical hijacking, whatever skill set I have, I apply in that business, and within less than a year or maybe a year, I succeeded with five-figure income, and I was financially free at the age of 20 years old, about 20 years old. Then after that, I went on, okay, to build my business internationally, but I failed at the age of about 24 years old. Reason
What
because,
business did you
if
participate in?
sorry,
What business did you launch?
I
If
didn't launch the business. I was still doing the network marketing. Then after that, I failed because it's a human business. I was too arrogant. I was too proud of myself, and the whole thing left me. My whole business collapsed, and I was left with nothing.
wow.
Yeah, so I lost my five-figure passive income. I lost everything, and
I know how that feels when you just build your team and then all your team disappear.
yeah, correct. So
In your
basically,
face.
I I lost everything, and that time was harsh because I didn't want to accept reality. I was with my wife, I got a kid, and I have to hide in Malaysia. So I hide in Malaysia for years
Why?
because I was in debt near 100,000.
Oh, oh,
The reason why I was in debt is because of my spending habit. Because when you are rich, you do not do financial
oh,
planning. You
yes.
start to buy branded, so I buy branded and all this, and ridiculous.
Earning passive income is one, but managing the income is another thing.
Yes, correct, correct. So I lost everything. I lost everything, and I went into debt because I borrowed money from my friends, and they were, they were like, when I say any amount, they will lend me. Reason because they thought that I was still very successful.
I see, I
So I
see.
lost everything. I had in Malaysia. I came back to Singapore, and during that period of time, I worked 4 jobs, sleep 4 hours a day. So I was a business consultant. I was doing Samsung promoter, and I was doing Uber, and I was doing another one was an admin job.
Wow, four
So
jobs.
4 hours, 4 hours a day of sleep, 4 jobs. That's how I survived. And through that period of time, I learned a lot on internet marketing, and a lot of ethical hijacking, this and that. And I provide services for companies which I'm not able to speed up. Reason
So,
because I did a lot of hijacking for them. Hijacking in the sense of I help them to hijack people's client.
okay. So today, you're going to talk a little bit about, okay,
Yes.
let us start first with the attraction marketing, and then we proceeded
All
with
right.
the, like, the
So
related, right?
for the attraction marketing, have you guys heard about it before or read about it before?
I saw a few articles about it before, but I think what I don't really understand the term, but can you maybe elaborate about it? Or
So
maybe I am
attraction,
doing attraction marketing. I'm just
okay,
not
let
aware.
me give an example of attraction marketing and disruption marketing. These
Okay.
two are the type of marketing that we will see every day in our everyday's life. So let me start off with disruption marketing, and I believe a lot of you business owners are doing it. For example, disruption marketing, it means that, for example, when you are doing something and someone disrupt you with their marketing, let's say when you are scrolling through the Facebook, suddenly you
Mm-hmm.
were enjoying the post, and then when you scroll down, you saw one advertisement pop up.
Oh, okay.
When you watch YouTube, every advertisement pop up.
Uh,
That is
the app
disruption.
closed.
That is
Yeah.
on social media. And then when in real life, what is disruption marketing will be something like, let's say in the industry, insurance industry, whereby you walk in the mall, and then suddenly they say, hey, hi, I want to do a survey with you, interview with you, or whatsoever. They disrupt you. Then
Okay.
some kinds of whereby in the shopping mall you will see those beauty saloon, they will try to pull you like, hey, hi, you want to test this, I have free sample for you. That's disruption marketing. And a lot of us, we do not like disruption marketing because we just don't feel comfortable, because we don't know this person, a stranger, and then just pop up and trying to sell you things. Even though they say that, no, I'm not selling you things, I'm giving you free sample, this and that. For our human instinct, we will like try to avoid, because we don't want that kind of association.
All right.
So for attraction marketing, which I believe I am good in, and I've been teaching on it for many years, is you do kind of a personal branding, your personal branding, and the way how you market yourself, the copywriting that you write, and the things that you post on social media. It attracts people to want to know more about you.
Not
They
you.
Yeah, they want to come to you instead. And of like, for example, you reach out to them. No, attraction marketing is the things that you post attract them to your social media, to your business, and they ask questions about you. That is
Mm,
ethical marketing. And it's a very powerful way of marketing for me, because I feel that all these people who, knock on my door and say, hi, are you doing social media marketing? Are you doing Facebook marketing? Are you a coach? Chances of me closing them is very, very high.
Because they already some sort like trust you with this
Yes,
personal
correct.
brand. Yeah.
So in attraction marketing, you have to do a lot of personal branding. And the most important thing that in attraction marketing, I feel is KLT. I believe a lot of you heard that. KLT, know, like, and trust. So
Mm,
for example, if a stranger approach you to sell you something, you don't even know this person, you might not like this person, definitely you will not trust this person to take money out to give to this person, right? But for attraction marketing, because these people, I can tell you the truth, a lot of people will follow you on your social media, all right?
mm,
And then they will secretly stalk you or read your posts to know more things about you.
yeah.
They were like, hey, what is this guy doing? Who is he? Why is he so like so yaya? And why is
Oh,
he
yeah,
a
yeah,
social media?
papaya.
Correct. Then when these people know you, when they know you, they either like you or don't like you. For example, they say,
Correct.
oh, I like this person. The way this person talk is, oh my god, I just want to make friend with this person. And sometimes when this person talk, you're like, yeah, when I know this person, but I don't like the way he talk. I don't like the way he present himself. Yeah, I don't like.
Mm,
But when you like this person, like you are friends, abang ade, you are just good friends, and try to make build the relationship. There's trust.
correct.
So this is attraction marketing. Is how we on social media, how are we going to package ourselves to make people know, like, and trust us and come to us personally for business. That's most important. And for
Actually, I'm
myself,
actually doing it already. I'm just not aware it is called attraction marketing.
yes, actually, a lot of internet marketer they are doing it, and a lot of business owners they are doing it, but they didn't know they are doing attraction marketing, or maybe they didn't know, but subconsciously they are doing it.
Mm-hmm.
And once you know about it, you will notice that every time when you start to post something, you start to write something on social media or post a picture, videos, you will be very how do I say careful about what you are going to post.
Correct.
And let me take myself as example because for myself, I can tell you the truth. I don't use Instagram. I'm not good at Instagram. I'm not good at linking. A lot of people ask me for a linking account. I do not have a linking account. So how do I survive so many years on social media and still getting clients from social media? Because I use Facebook.
So your source is only Facebook. Your
Yes,
source
so
of
it's only on Facebook that I'm using this Facebook thing to do my attraction marketing, and from there I bring in clients for myself.
okay.
Okay,
Mm-hmm.
so let me see. Let me give you guys a few examples of attraction marketing. That is how you're going to brand yourself on social media to
Okay.
attract
So you
clients.
can share the screen.
Yeah. So maybe you guys just click on my name, go to my Facebook. You realize that my Facebook is some sort of attraction marketing. Every single thing I posted on social media on my Facebook is
Let
to
me share.
attract clients.
Mm-hmm.
And attraction marketing, the way you okay. So how do I do that? Yeah, you go to yes, correct. So basically you scroll to the top,
Yep.
very top.
Yep.
This is the kind of attraction marketing. When people come to my profile, I already filter a lot of people. Let's say if you are
Mm-hmm.
not in an entrepreneur, you are not a person who wants to do business, you are not a person into personal branding, attraction marketing, and you don't want to learn things from me, you will not add me as a friend. Because from my
Correct.
Facebook itself, I structure it. Okay, I did my personal branding, for example, my cover page. When you come here, like, wow, what is this guy? Normal guy don't have such kind of profile cover
With a lot
page.
of people. Yeah.
Yeah, with a lot of people standing in the middle. This is a kind of you know, a kind of attraction marketing part of it. Okay, cover page. Then you look at my profile picture. I don't put pictures of cats, dogs, my family
Okay.
member. No, this
Yes.
means
Correct.
belongs to me, my face. You recognize my face, and the reason why I take this kind of professional photo is to attract people, to kind of filter, So whatever I'm doing here is filtering, and then moving on, you go to my intro, you know exactly who I am. I'm a social media coach specialized in marketing and branding for early stage entrepreneurs. So entrepreneurs who are in SMEs, big companies, they might not need my service, because my service is only for those who just start up. They are unclear of where they are heading and what they want to do and what kind of niche. Then moving on, I put it very clearly, my biography. You see all my details about me, nothing to hide inside there. And you will realize that this nice box, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 boxes are very important boxes, because on your mobile or on your Facebook desktop, you will realize that this 9 box is very important to portray your lifestyle or who you are. So you see that I was interviewed by entrepreneurs in a convention. I was on stage with my mom. I was a foreign speaker. And then after that, I was on stage coaching. And behind me was a huge group of students. Then I was with Sam Chu, Singapore Internet Marketer. Then after that, I was with one of my mentors, Surya, #1 Facebook marketer. Then next, I have a picture and my own banner. So this is part of the package. And then moving on will be all my other, links and stuff. So I have went through a lot of
Should I stop
I
sharing
think
now?
sorry?
Should I
Yeah,
stop sharing?
you can come back to me.
Okay.
So I have realized that I went through some of the profiles for our members. I realized that a lot of you are using pictures that is not talking about your brand, representing your brand. For example, unclear picture, low quality pictures, and
Children picture, cat picture.
yeah, any kind of animals, Tom, Dick, Harry, that kind of thing. Okay, so on social media, let me just take it as a short front. Okay, in retail, you need to have your short front. Your social media, whichever platform you are in, be it Instagram, LinkedIn, Facebook, this is your shop front. You have to tidy up your shop front and make sure that your shop front is clean and represents you.
Correct. I
Very,
agree. I fully
yeah,
agree on that.
because I realized that a lot of us, one thing that is very messy on your Facebook, especially for Facebook, is because Facebook has a function called tagging, and end up your shop front is being tagged with other businesses.
Yep.
And all your
Agree.
friends, whenever they try to, share things with you, they tag you, end up your page become a rubbish, a junk.
The
So people
profile
down.
becomes a
Correct,
place to
correct,
advertise their stuff.
correct, correct. So attraction marketing deals a lot with personal branding.
Correct, correct.
So if you go through my Facebook, you realize that I do not allow tagging. Yes, people tag on my Facebook, but it's not on my timeline. You'll see that my Facebook is very clean, portray whoever I am. So on my Facebook, I share only about attraction marketing, entrepreneurship, business strategies, all of these. Then on top of that, because I want to portray as a lifestyle, in the sense of I'm 29 years old, I have never been in the workforce before, and I have 3 kids, which is in Singapore is a very highly financial, not say burden, maintenance situation. So if I am able to sustain such a lifestyle, having time with my kids, having time for my family, and all these things, it means that I am living my own life. Do you want to be like me? If you want to be like me, do the things I'm doing and live the lifestyle that I'm living. So basically on my Facebook, you will see clearly business strategy, entrepreneurship, Facebook marketing, social media marketing, family, nothing else.
Exactly.
That
Exactly.
is on social media. All right. So on social media, a lot of times, you will say, okay, Hayashi, I tidy out my entire social media account, be it Facebook, LinkedIn, Instagram.
Mm.
What's need? What's need to attract people to come to my page? I'm nobody. Who am I? This is one of the questions I believe a lot of people will ask. Who am I? I just started off. Okay, nobody knows me. I don't have testimonials. I don't have much successful cases to show this and that, right? I believe a lot of people say, oh, attraction marketing, you need good portfolio, this and that. You don't have to. Attraction marketing, one of the most beautiful advantage I feel is you don't need testimonials, you don't need portfolio, you don't need all of this. All you need to do is this: provide value, tons and tons of value to attract people. That is your powerful tool, your key, and your weapon. So how do I do that? One of the strategies I'm sharing today, okay, is I shared with my mentees is this. And this is also part of ethical hijacking. Okay.
Okay,
So
you're up,
how,
guys.
how are you guys going to attract people that completely stranger, you do not know them, and
Mm.
how are you going to find this group of people? It's very simple. When I review it, you're like, huh? Like that only? Yes. Is to join Facebook group.
Yeah, I've been doing that. That's
Yeah.
how I get my attraction, guys.
Yes.
That's how I
Joining
met Hayashi.
Yeah, that's right. So joining Facebook group, you have to join powerful Facebook group. You have to filter. You have to filter. You have to go to the pool of your audience, okay, to do ethical hijacking and attraction marketing. At the same time, how do you do that? You go to Facebook group. Let's say I am a copywriter, or I'm a content manager. I generate contents, all this. I go to a Facebook group, provide a lot of values such as how to do copywriting, how do you write persuasive copywriting, how do you turn clients, prospect into paying clients using copywriting, that kind of thing. You provide all these values inside the group. People were like, wow, this guy's providing a lot of values, and they will start to add you as a friend.
Yep, yep.
It
Because
happens to
they
me because
see
I
what you write, what are the things that you give to the group.
yes, you attract people of the correct audience because all these are qualified and target audience because they understand what you are writing, they are interested in what you are writing, and then they add you. And that is what I did to a certain group on Facebook, and I hijacked more than 100 plus target audience.
Nice.
And now they are following me, not on my Facebook, but PM, personal message. So when there, I attract all these people with all my posts. This is one of these strategies. One of the strategies. Attract
Mhm.
them, get them to add you on your social media, to follow you on your social media. That's when all these people are being qualified, filtered out.
Mhm.
They are
Mhm.
interested in your work.
Exactly.
This is one of the strategies. Provide a lot of values. Then when they come over to your Facebook cannot be a junk place. You must
Ex-
provide values.
Yep.
All right. So this is a flow. You join Facebook groups. You provide values to this group of people. They will add you as friend, or you can add them as friend. Anyone who likes your post, react to your post.
Mhm.
Anyone who comment on your post, add them immediately. Because these people are the action takers.
Exactly.
Add them. This is one of the way, and they come to your Facebook. They are your target audience on your Facebook, your social media platform. From there, your content continues to
Cool.
talk to them instead of you
Mhm.
talking to them. You don't have to talk to them. Let your content talk to them. And one day, if they need help, they'll come and find you.
Mhm.
All
Mhm.
right. Secondly, is go to forums. Start such as what you call it, Quora.
For a medium.
Quora. Yes. And go to Google. and Google some forums, okay, and provide values there, these people will follow you.
Mm-hmm.
Attract them back to a
My question
platform.
is,
Hmm.
I got questions. Just so you say that these people followed you on the personal message, your DM.
Hmm.
So how do they follow you on personal message? Is it like you chat with them frequently or what?
Oh, for myself, very easy. When I add them on Facebook, all
Mm-hmm.
right, or they add me on Facebook, I will ask them. Today, I ask a lot of people, why do you add me on Facebook? I'm actually downsizing my Facebook. If you are not okay, if you are not going to connect with me or to provide values to me, I will not accept this friend request.
Ah, nice. Okay, okay. I shall start doing that.
This is my kind of personal branding. I don't want to waste time with people that is not, come in and just add me and take up my 5,000 space, the slot for what? So
Yeah, and then you
this,
can't add those
yes,
like-minded people.
yes, like-minded people. And then after that, when they add me, I will state clearly who am I in my template. I will say, hi, whoever, thanks for the ad. I am Hayashi. I did a short introduction. Who am I? My background, my education. All right.
Mm-hmm.
So what am I good at? Please follow me if you are interested in ethical hijacking, personal branding, social media marketing, this kind of thing. I state very clearly to tell them who I am again. So the next thing, so did I answer your question for this?
Yeah, yeah, you did.
Yeah. So the next thing that I did was to join forums to provide values to attract all these people. All these are on social media. So there was a question asked that is, how do I have qualified leads? The reason a lot of you do not have qualified leads because you don't dare to filter them.
Yep,
I
exactly.
filter my leads every single day because I don't want to waste time and effort to people who don't cherish it.
Yep, yep. I agree fully on the part where yes, your profile. Okay. Basically, right, whatever you have been saying, I've been doing it throughout the years of me trying to build my personal branding. And when I started my Love Mimi and recently doing this Facebook ads for my clients, all my clients are based on my personal branding. And coincidentally, whatever you are saying is what I've been doing, and I don't need to like personally DM them to get business, but they come to me because they are so attracted by my profile and they
Yes.
trust me to what I wrote on my Facebook post, or how I deliver myself on Facebook. So yes, that is how you get qualified leads, because the way you portray yourself, and also whenever people comment on you, you comment back to them and add them straight away and give them a personal message. You need that human touch, man. You know, sometimes people just add you and then they don't
No,
bother.
no, no. You just add for fun. I like you add me
Yes,
for
they
fun.
don't
I don't
bother
know
to
who you
give that
are.
human interaction. It's very important in my opinion. So
Yes. Any question for me before I move on?
okay, let me check. Okay, the last few posts on the I remember on the created a poll post. Different business have different niche. So what would be the best way to kind test the market and gain the attraction from your niche market, whereby you should already know? Just trial and error, or is there any better ideas or way that can be shared on how to proceed with doing the brand and personal branding attraction? Although we know that it is not really an easy task to gain people confidence in you and your brand, especially when no one really knows you yet. I think this one Hayashi already answered for you in,
Hmm.
in in the early stage, where he mentioned about your profile, adding the right-minded people, going into Facebook groups with the same mentality, and then be clear on your profile straight away, like what do you do, and filter the taggings. You can go to your setting on your Facebook profile to have the setting whereby the only people that can post on your timeline would be yourself.
Yes. You can whether approve or not approve the tagging on your timeline.
Exactly. Go to your setting, guys. I think most of you need to do something about your setting on your Facebook, because when you allow people to tag you, it's seriously there will be a lot of problems, especially if you have family members in your Facebook profile.
Yes, that's why for myself, anything regarding business, I put it public. And for my kids' photo, sometimes I just put it private. That's it.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
felt
yeah.
people
You should
not
do
me,
that.
you know.
Yeah, because I also have that problem because my auntie, my uncles, my relative like to add me on Facebook. I mean, I don't want to be not adding them. Later
To
they will
be
ask me,
exact, none of my relatives are on my Facebook.
really?
I remove every single one of them because I tell them very frankly, I say there's nothing on my Facebook unless you want to learn about business, then you add me.
Oh, okay. My
Okay.
aunties and uncles are still,
So
but
the
they.
next question, how do I make my service be crystal clear? I usually got clients through Insta story or my personal Facebook account post,
Mm-hmm.
but still not
Still
enough
not
leads. I would like to get clients from
being a
my
happy mom
really
page.
page. I do not know how to start because in the page, followers know that page as a resource for parents to get meaningful and happy parenting contents. They have yet to know about what I can offer, but whenever I did share, they only comment on my personal picture
Personal page.
or
Oh no.
no action taken. Okay, for this business itself, I did went through. Okay, luckily you post your questions and I went through some of the your Facebook profile. All right, and also your page. Let me just go to how do I pronounce it? Sister Nor Camila, right? Let
Yep.
me go to your page itself. All right, on your Facebook page itself, very simple. Maybe you can go to a Facebook page. You share a Facebook page. Just now I do some uh
Okay,
real
wait.
life.
I got share her personal page. Is it
Yeah,
that
if she
being a
because
happy
it's
mom
open.
page? Okay, hold on,
Yeah.
hold on. Let me search for the page first. Okay, and then I'll share with you guys.
Okay, because I will just do a live Facebook
Sorry, guys.
profile
We
post.
have to hack to your profile to evaluate what you can do better. Okay.
This is her page itself, right?
Yeah, being a happy mom.
Okay, give me a moment, because the one that I have was her personal account.
Yeah, this is the page that she's talking about on the question.
Okay, this is the page. Let me see. What are the things that she need to edit? Okay, basically that's a picture of herself, very nice picture, and at the side is her icon, but on my Facebook page I can't see. And okay, going down. One of the things that you need to know now is the exposure of Facebook page is getting lesser.
Yes, exactly. That's
Oh, I don't
yes.
use
People
Facebook page.
should concentrate more on Facebook group instead of their page.
Yes. Okay. For let me just be clear to you now. Facebook page is not for you to really build your branding and all this because you have to advertise, pay money.
Exactly, guys. Hear this, hear this. This is very
Hear this,
important.
Facebook page now the exposure is getting lesser because Facebook needs you to pay money to boost the post.
Yep, yep, yep.
So
And
you
then
see that I totally don't touch Facebook page at all for me. Reason
yeah,
because the exposure is less. Okay. On top of that, all right, people engaging you, talking to you, they are sharing about your page and all this commenting. You must always know, like and commenting doesn't mean they are your leads. They are not
right.
your leads. All right. And then the exposure is little. That is the reason why you are not getting any good leads from there. And because she is in the business of consulting, I believe,
Yep.
parenting, marriage, this and that. In this business itself is very niche and I can say very special. Reason because people won't come to you unless they got problem, no?
Yeah, you have to find people with problems then.
Out of thousand plus, all right, out of thousand plus of your fans liking, it doesn't mean that they are your prospect or your leads. They just like your page. And then moving on, okay, maybe you did do boosting before on your page, or maybe not. I'm not sure, but in your business, consulting is a very niche market. When people have problems, then they come to you. If not, they won't. And the next thing is, I saw that you share a lot posts is from elsewhere. If you realize that she shared her post mainly from elsewhere, okay?
It's not her own content.
Not her own content, not about her. When I keep scrolling down, okay, I saw, yeah, maybe she did some posting regarding the her events. Some of her posting, yeah, some of her posting, because at the top I saw is not about her content.
Like this
Okay,
monkey?
If this is your page, okay, if this is your page, I will prefer that on the profile picture logo, profile photos, you put your own face. Be proud of yourself as an entrepreneur. People recognize your face more than your brand name.
Okay.
All right. Then moving on, all her contents are actually shared from outside, uploaded from outside. Okay, I saw most of it until I scroll down.
Therapy.
Yes. So if you really want to tidy up your this page itself, you need to post a lot of content about yourself, you writing a lot of content from there, rather than sharing from elsewhere. Sharing from elsewhere is not saying not good, but from your consumer or your prospect, you'll just see that all these are from outside, not exactly yours.
Not your own content.
Then when I move on to her own personal page, her own account, Facebook account, I realized that because I'm on her not on her friend list, so I can see her branding from there easily.
Do you want me to share? Hold on.
Her
I hope you
account.
don't mind, Camila. We are sharing your case study.
Yeah. So at least she can do all the adjusting as soon as possible. From here itself, because you say that you are a consultant, you are a coach, from the cover page itself, you are sharing your husband and your photo instead of what business you are in. And you can compare with when people open up my Facebook, they see, oh, this guy is doing some coaching or whatsoever. And then from yours, it sees that it's you and your husband. There is no so-called link to the business that you are doing. Then moving on, going down to your profile pictures, profile page. Scroll down. Maybe you can see her private thing. But for me, on the outlook, as someone who is not on her Facebook, all right, I saw that she shared a lot of things that is not really related to her business.
Okay.
If you scroll down, that's what I saw.
Okay. Got it.
Right? This is just some easy thing to spot whether your Facebook is in line with your branding. Right? Because I do charge people for personal branding on Facebook audit. but I'm thinking to provide this value to this group whereby I
Sorry.
I can do Facebook audit for members of this group for free. Because I charge Amor $197 USD for Facebook audit. Facebook profile audit.
Yeah. You hear that, guys? You want audit?
Yes, if you guys want audit, okay, y'all can PM free audit. I will actually do an audit on your entire Facebook profile based on your branding that you want to do. And it's all free for you guys, all right? Or in exchange for testimonials. That's all. If I do a good job, give me a testimonial.
Yes, correct.
If I do a bad job, give me a feedback.
No, yes, you should collect testimonials.
Yes.
Yeah, that's one way of branding.
Correct. So this is some of the things. Flooding inbox is easy part. How to filter? Okay, this is the question. Flooding inbox is the easy part. How to actually filter the leads to quality leads, ready to purchase leads. That's the part I am struggling at. Okay, I'll answer this question. Firstly, purchase lead is not immediate. Purchase lead is built over time. People who comes to you to purchase your products or to purchase your service is not immediate. It means that it's not like they come straight to you, they say, I want to buy your products. All right. Unless you do advertisement. For all of you who know me clearly, know me personally, you know that on social media, I spend $0 on advertising, $0 on building my brands, nothing. All purely organic because I was very poor. I got no money. I was in debt.
God, that's so
Okay, I
funny.
was in debt, near 100,000 debt. I have no money. So all my strategies are free methods and strategies. No use of advertisement. So flooding inbox is easy. How to filter? The way of filtering is like just now I share. Okay, your Facebook profile, okay, is your shop front. People come to you, they know who you are, what you are doing, what your brand speaks about, your picture speaks about, your profile speaks about. Then you filter a lot of people. Tom, Dick, Harry, out. When they add you as friend, you have to ask them, why are you adding me? Filter them. All right. Then after that, when you added them as friends, send them a template telling them who you are, what you are doing to qualify them again.
Okay.
Okay. These are all on social media. So non-social media, one of the things to build up my attraction marketing and also my personal branding is about pricing. I'm not sure about how you guys charge for your service or your business. Okay, because I believe pricing is one part of your personal branding. It speaks about you. Let me give an example. Do you want, okay, let me just say a $50 bag from Bugis and an LV bag. Which one is expensive? LV bag for sure. It speaks about brand. So pricing to me is a branding. And because you command this LV price, people will not ask you for discount and slash your price. You go to Bugis $50, you will bargain until $40. You go to LV 4,000, you won't bargain until 3,000. That is very important. Okay, this is one part. So because today I have too many things to share, so I will just share about, because it's a huge topic,
Yes,
really. That's
correct.
why
But you
I
point out
do
a lot of
mentorship. Correct. So pricing. Why I want to share about pricing, because I believe a lot of my mentees and a lot of consultant, coach, service provider, you have an issue with pricing. Okay,
Yes,
and
I
pricing is
agree.
very important with your branding. You have to get this correct from the very beginning. All right. So you have to charge, you have to start charging premium price from the very first day, from the very beginning of your business.
Okay.
Wow. Some of you like, huh? Premium price.
But what if like you just starting out, like
All right. So
what
these
can
are some of the questions that I actually written down from my mentees, the questions last time they asked me. One of it is maybe they say a competitor A charge at X amount of money. I should charge less because I want to win my competitor. Next, some of you is because you started off, I don't have any testimonials. Maybe I should charge at a cheaper rate, get a job first, get the task first, get the deal done, then I get the testimonials. Some of you will say that, people don't know me lah, they won't pay so much to me, who am I? Next, some of you might ask, because I'm new to this industry, I should charge lesser first. Then when my reputation go out, I charge a bit higher. You realize this thing that will happen to you because you charge very cheap. Let's say you do a coaching session or maybe a consulting session, let's say about $30. Okay, you are undercharging yourself, one thing. Then your prospect, your client is so used to your $30, then suddenly you say, oh, now because I'm well known, I charge $300. What is their reaction? They'll drop out first. Wow, so expensive. Why you don't want charge $300 from the first day? Why you charge $30? Now so expensive. What's the price increase? Then reasoning, you have to explain yourself, oh, why I charge this, charge that. Then end up it devalue your brand.
Okay.
Okay. And for myself, I take myself as example. I do coaching from $2,497 onwards. That is my price. And people will say, hey, Hayashi, who are you? Why you charge this kind of pricing? This and that, this and that. Because I'm charging not based on my time, but instead based on my value. I'm not an employee. I don't say, oh, I 1 hour charge $50. I'm worth $50. So 3 hours, $150. No, I charge on the value that I provide for my clients, for my mentees at that price. Because I feel that my value will be at least that kind of pricing. And the reason why I don't want to charge at a lower price, okay, or some cheap price to compete with people, no. Reason because one thing, if I charge, let's say very cheap, I have a lot of issues. One of the issues I will be sharing, one of the issues is I need a lot of clients.
Yeah.
You have a problem. Let's say you are doing cooking, okay, cooking session. You can be a mentor to someone to teach cooking for like $1,000 a month. Or you rather charge cheap $100 and you need to find 10 clients to earn that $1,000.
Yep.
Tiring. Then that is the reason why you have trouble keep on finding new leads and new leads.
I agree.
I always believe that when someone pay you a very expensive price, they will value you. They will not last minute cancel appointment. They will not take your words and not execute. Because they pay expensive price, they know that they pay this price, they have to execute. So they will not devalue you. They will value you more. Okay. Then the next thing is your clients will get very little results. This is what I noticed if you charge very cheap.
Yeah, I agree because there's a lot of factors towards that. When you put a price at very low, it tends to make them think that the things that you do for them are cheap.
Correct. Then the next thing is they get minimal results because first thing, you charge them cheap, you have no motivation. Am I right? You have no motivation, you won't teach them a lot. Secondly, okay, they will not execute the things that you say because they think it's cheap. Let's say $30 consulting, $30 coaching. They don't give a damn because after they learn, they'll just forget because it's just $30. So they get minimal result. And because they get minimal result, you have one trouble with your branding, your attraction marketing. What is the trouble? They'll say, "Aya, that Hayashi teach okay lor. I think it's covered lor. So lah. Nothing lah. It's like everybody lah. I can learn on YouTube lah. I can learn on Google lah." Because you charge at a cheap price, you provide lesser value to them, and they don't execute. When they don't execute, they don't get result. When they don't get result, negative feedback on you, and it hurts your brand, and you cannot attract people. Okay, moving on. Short client engagement that will happens to you. Reason because you have to keep on finding clients and clients, so your clients is very short-lived. You can't provide them more values. That's the problem. And it all hurts everything on your branding. And because your branding hurts, you can't attract clients. That is the reason why a lot of people ask me, why you charge this kind of pricing? I say I worth this pricing. And because I charge 2,000 over, okay, let's say I charge per student at this flat rate, 2,497. All I need to do is I get 10 clients. Imagine I get 10 clients, that's $24,970. That is equivalent to someone full-time job for 10 months minimum.
Exactly.
I don't have to worry. I got a lot of times, maybe I'm happy with this amount of money. I stay at home. 1 year, I only need 10 clients compared to you, 100 clients.
That's the math. Yes, guys. Correct.
Correct. Apart from other little things that I do, add up is a huge sum of money. So charging a premium price is one way of attraction marketing. It shows who you are and what kind of clients you will attract. I don't attract cheap clients because you know cheap clients they have a lot of issue on. How many of you have cheap clients? Complain this, complain that, then complain distance very far. My
I
mentees
haven't
travel
get
from,
that kind of client before yet, but I think some of the members have been asking me that
yeah,
how to remove these people, like, you know, uh,
because you
never
are
give me testimonial. Yeah,
that
exactly.
because you charge at a very cheap price, you have such issues because people with the mindset to pay you this kind of money, okay, 2,000 over dollars for my course, of course, definitely inside their mind, they are not cheap. They are people who want to be successful. Then because their mentality 90% is correct, I don't need to spend all my time to go and correct the mentality about cheap, about value. No, I focus on the other 10% to bring them to another stage of their business. Simple as that. I filter. Pricing is my way to filter my leads. I don't go for cheap clients. No. People ask me for discount. I tell them, if you want discount, I can give to you. But do you want to learn from a mentor who gives discount?
Good point.
You don't want. You want to learn from someone who charge a premium price so that you can charge premium price.
I think now all the members are getting excited because you're talking about pricing.
I'm not looking at the Facebook, but
I can see that a lot of them like commenting. They get excited over this topic.
yeah, so this is really for me, it's a way to filter and a way of attraction marketing. So when I charge this kind of pricing, my mindset is I want to attract such people, I want to charge expensive, that kind of thing. Then
Mhm.
there's one point that I say about testimonies. If you want to get for testimonies, don't hurt your branding by giving one thing. Free law, I help you all do free audit, I get testimonies, they're free. Don't hurt my brand, right? This is how you build. You don't charge for testimonies.
Yep.
So I believe from here, yeah, they don't appreciate the work you do. How to remove? Just charge more. Correct, charge more. Play peanuts, get monkeys. Correct, true. Always filter leads. That is the reason why I have no issue with my leads because I don't keep on finding clients. I charge expensive. Then when you do this personal branding that attracts attraction marketing and personal branding is almost hand in hand. So if you charge expensive, always remember provide the value more than that pricing.
Yes, correct.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think the part that people forget, yes, they know they have to charge a lot, but the thing that they forget is giving value. That is the most thing that most people forget. Giving value is your own content, your own sharing, your own words, your own copywriting. Seriously, guys, you need to put in time to do and build that. Then you can have a community that will support you.
Okay, what I saw one of the question, do you give them money back guarantee? I tell all my mentees the same thing. If you feel that, okay, as long as I don't provide you any values or you learn nothing from me, simple. Just tell me what I am not good at. I give back all the money. I don't earn from you
Correct.
because I'm not good enough. Then after that, I take it that I don't earn from them, but instead I trade my time to know where I'm not good at.
Mm.
That is the thing that I do. Money back guarantee. If you see from my Facebook, I post one of the posts recently. I say money back guarantee. If you spend 3 hours with me, learn nothing, I pay you back. Don't need to ask because I know where my value and where my skill sets are. That is very important. Limited offer, money back guarantee, all these are copywritings to attract people. But you must
Mhm,
provide the value. If not, just return people back the money because you yourself don't deserve it. Okay?
mhm. Exactly, exactly. Oh my
Right.
God. Yeah, we are. moving into more than 1 hour actually already. I know
So
there's
this
a
is
lot of things
this,
for you to share.
yeah, there are so many things for me to say, but this is part of the strategy that you don't attract cheap clients, and this is attraction marketing. Serious.
I tell you
There are
what, Hayashi, maybe we could collaborate and think of a way to create a digital course for this community in the future. And those who are interested to learn, I mean, they should pay, man.
of course, they should pay for value because you have to see. Imagine, let's say my mentees pay $2,497 to me, but I am able to help them to increase knowledge at a faster rate and increase their business and their value is more than 2,000 over dollars.
Mm-hmm. Yep,
These
yep,
people who see this value, they are business people.
exactly.
For
They
example, people pay you as consultant for marriage or parenting. Let's say they pay you per hour $150 for your parenting cost. And if their kids able to succeed and score A's, what is the value there? A lot more. So if people don't see this kind of value, there must be a problem with their mindset first. And that is because of their mindset there's problem that leads to them coming to you today for help.
yeah, and then you won't get the quality ones.
No.
Mm-hmm.
And also because the reason why I accept very little students, each year less than 30, the reason because I don't need many students. Reason, let me explain to you how I do. Let's say like my mentees, 20 of them, let's say 20 of them. If 20 of them a month, I do coaching for them. They take out 20 of my days and I focus fully on them. Okay, I focus fully on them to make sure that they succeed and get value from there. I tell you, half a year later, I will ask them for referrals. Do you think they will give me referrals?
They
They will
will.
give me referrals. And when
They
they give
will.
me referrals, do you think I need to tell people, hey, I am Hayashi, I'm doing coaching. Please join my program. I need to
Sign
do
up
Facebook
now.
ads. Sign up now. No need. How I survived for so many years without doing advertisement here and there is because all on referrals. This is very important. So let me give a very quick case study, on the
Okay.
recent side hustle that I'm doing is my rental business. I guess you guys saw on my rental business. I started 3 weeks ago, and how I got back into this rental business is because years back I was one of the top Uber and Grab referrer in Singapore. And all
Mm-hmm.
of this was done purely on Facebook marketing, zero cost,
Wow.
right? So from there, I built a reputation, but Uber left Singapore and left only Grab. So
Yeah.
basically, the industry went down. I decided that, oh, okay, I'm not going to do any car rental. But recently, they got me back because Gojek came in and business is going up. And these bosses asked me to go back and help them. This is attraction marketing. I don't call them, they call me. And when they call me, I don't say, yeah, okay, why not? Let's work together. I say, let me think about it. I'm very busy recently. I see first law. How's your commission? High or not? Not high, I don't want to do. High, they give me high commission.
Posture.
Correct. So basically, my pricing is very important. High or not? Not high, I don't want to do it. Oh, high, come back. I went back. Okay, I went back. Within 3 weeks, I am able to build a passive income of 4 digits. And this number will be growing very, very fast. Reason because when people rent cars from me, I filter all the cheap people. Okay, I will just say, sorry, my price is average, but my service is excellent. You will never see such a service in the industry. Then they ask me why no such service in this industry? I say, you rent from my company, you see the service. If my service is not good, I refund you the money. People flock in because my price is average, and I guaranteed them that if my service is not good, I will refund them the money. And from there, then when they came into my company, what I did was to provide value to them. I provide tons and tons of value to them that other rental company didn't do. So one of the a few things that I did was, first thing, I provide coaching. I provide coaching for them to do Grab and Gojek in Singapore. None of the rental companies did that. Secondly, okay, I give lucky draw to them. Which rental company give lucky draw to them? And that's include going overseas holiday trip. When you rent cars from us, you get a lucky draw. Third thing, I teach them how to use social media to attract clients for me for free. And because of all these things that I did, you know what? They start to do a lot of referrals for me. For now, it's 30% of my entire business, and it's heading towards, I believe, will be 70% of my business, whereby I don't need to do any more marketing. They will really run on referral scheme and refer people to me. These are all brandings that I did.
Nice.
So
I learned a lot from you today.
Yeah, this is a side hustle that I did, and 3 weeks breakthrough 4-figure. I was like, wow, serious, because I did things that people don't want to do, and the way of my marketing and the way of my deployment of marketing strategies are, I call it unconventional. Simple as that. Unconventional.
Correct.
All right.
Thank you so much.
Let me see. Oh my God. Oh, there are so many questions. Okay. One question. What we have different from different locations? Very simple. Charge USD.
Yep.
USD is the best way to do the charging. For me, I do the Facebook or Deep for profile. I charge in USD because mostly from overseas, I charge USD.
Okay.
Yeah. So that is the thing. USD.
Yep. Okay. Any more questions?
Any more questions for me?
We need to wrap it up because we have gone over time on this live.
I can go on and on for a long time on this.
Do you see this value of this live trading today? Okay, this is why if you think this group is good at teaching you to give some gold nuggets to your business, please share the group, guys, to your friends, to your people around you, so that they can learn a lot from us, and at the same time we can also collaborate with other trainers if it aligns to personal branding. Okay, at this moment Hayashi just gave his offer to do social media audit for free, guys, for free. Okay, so you guys can actually just click on his profile, add him as friends, and also give him a personal message. Hi, say hello. If not, he's not going to accept your offer.
Hello. If not, I'll ask you, who are you?
Yeah. Okay?
So let me wrap up. I scroll up and saw what is the most successful ethical hijacking marketing you have done. Basically, hijacking the most successful. I hijacked a whole. Okay, Okay, I'm going to share it here. All right, I'm not going to say what industry, what company, nothing. Okay. Basically, a company posted ads on Facebook. Okay. I hijacked all their clients.
A company posted the ads on Facebook and you hijack all the clients.
Yes, they pay for the ads. I'm so happy they pay for the ads, and I hijack all the clients to become my clients. That is the thing that I do. Yes, because the company is not doing a good job in branding. So I actually converted all the clients who commented on the post to become the clients.
That's the thing about post engagement ads. You can see your competitors' clients, potential clients.
Yes, because very simple, they posted ads. A lot of people comment. The more people comment, the more happy I am, because the more money they pump in, the more clients I have. And I hijacked the whole list of clients for the company.
That's one tip for you guys to use. That's if you're smart, you do it.
So don't do Facebook ads.
Oh man, I'm doing Facebook ads.
Yeah, serious. So hopefully I provide today a lot of value for you guys, because this is my first time collaborating with Mimi, and I have never done such collaboration with anyone before because for myself, I did a lot of marketing myself, and I'm so-called underground, and I have my own leads, all this. So basically, I seldom appear online to do collaboration. So this is the first time I'm actually sharing with you guys on
Thank
personal
you so
branding,
much.
attraction marketing, some ethical hijacking, and I hope
Really
it
grateful
really
for that.
brings a lot of value to you guys. This is my first time, really.
Thank you so much, Hayashi, for giving us all the values that you've personally used for your own businesses.
Yes, I
So
believe this is also the very first time a lot of people on Facebook, especially some of them, is first time hearing my voice or first time seeing me live on Facebook.
yeah, I always saw your copywriting, but haven't
Yeah,
really see you as in
correct.
I do see you in pictures, but not videos.
Yeah, correct.
Okay. Okay, I have to end this meeting. So last call, guys. If you find this valuable, do add Hayashi and you get a free social media audit with
Yeah.
provided that you message him and tell who you are. Secondly, if you find this valuable, please share this group to your friends, to the people you think are aligned to personal branding, okay? Because we want to create this community where we can learn, we can give value, and we can also collaborate to showcase our own businesses. All right. Thank you so much. I learned a lot from you, okay? Guys, so add him and you get a free social media audit. Bye bye.
Bye bye.